Hello, hello. Hello, Stranger Comics family. Hello, how are you guys? What is happening in the Stranger world? I'm by Xavier's giant computer here. We're only going to be on for an hour tonight, a real hour, a real hour. But I just want to say thank you guys for. I feel I don't know, strange right now. I'm going to go here for an hour tonight. Happy holidays! Thank you so much for everyone that's supported us during the Kickstarter event. The StrangerCon event had no Kickstarter whatsoever, but the Patreon only Zoom was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. I'm going to also jump on Instagram, see if we can bring some Instagram people over. Let's see what happens here. Let's go live. I'm going to go, hey there. That's going to be the main comment. Hey there. Let's see if that does anything and put the thingy down there. The Zoom was fun, right, Brian? It was a fun Zoom. I'm also going to write down here. We'll pin this comment. I forgot it was Zoom, went to Discord. No, and I didn't record the Zoom either. Jocelyn, we also did post, however, on the Patreon Niobe's outfits. So Dr. Octagon, like the OG Dr. Octagon for real. What's up, Dr. Octagon? I didn't record it, no, like an absolute twit. My hairs are falling all over the place. All right, so let me pin the message. Boom, go back to StreamYard. There we go. It's in stereo. Boom, there we go. All right. So low tech. I'm very low tech. I just will say I'm very low tech. Guys, I don't have tons of comics with me on person, okay? Because I'm in Oregon. I'm not on location. I'm not at Strange Comics office. I'm at Batcave number 2 in my son's Batcave here in Oregon. But I am doing the giveaways tonight. If you're on Instagram, pop on over to YouTube. I'll send this over to the good folks on the Stranger Crew on Instagram, so they know we're live and direct. If Quincy was on, I'd be able to share more things, but he's not on tonight. Let's do this. Let me just do this. The Strangers, boom, there we go. Send. Okay. Send. All right. Goodness gracious. I did bring some stuff with me, by the way. I did bring some stuff with me. I didn't record. If you're a Patreon member, if you're not a Patreon member, tonight's the night to do it. If you join Patreon tonight for the first time, I will give you an exclusive for free if you you increase your Patreon and you get something. You increase your Patreon. I'm going to give you an exclusive for free. Would love to collaborate with you, work with you. I'd be honored. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. So folks on Instagram, I'm also on @StrangerComics on YouTube right now. We've got a lot of fun stuff to share, to show throughout the course of the evening. My son's computer area is like, it's so hot and crazy. I want to take my hoodie off and get real naughty. But I did bring some exclusives with me all the way to Oregon. And tonight, I will say, mystery boxes for everybody, because it's the holidays, are not $50, they're $40. So tonight, you can claim a mystery box, which is normally $50, which has a rare metal comic in it, and $100 worth of comics as well in it, instead of $50, $40. And of course, you get a remark from your boy. All right, so that's my discount tonight. And just because it's getting extra steamy, I'm going to take my hoodie off. All right, here we go. And I got some Clint tonight. That's my Clint t-shirt tonight. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for StrangerCon. Thank you very much for rocking getting on the Patreon Zoom. It was super amazing. Josh has been working tirelessly on getting the omnibus hardcover ready for Kickstarter for next year. All right. And it's looking pretty amazing. So yeah, shout out to Josh for working on that. I might be able. Yeah, you guys are on the page. You guys are on the YouTube stream right now. Maybe I can show you a sneak peek of some of Daryl's concept art pages while we're in the chat. Yeah, let me do that. Something fun for you live streamers who've tuned in. You can kind of see what Josh has been working on, and I'll turn this around so we can get. Are you one of these white-black hybrids? Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm very mixed. I try and be as mixed as possible, mixed up in the head. I love that. So, and who are you? Are you one of these, super pale snow faces from the Caucasus Mountains, where it is full of snow and rain and all the lovely cool climate things? Do you have any superpowers or something? Yeah, I just look good. That's about it, really. Let's see. I'm going to show off some wonderful new artwork. What do you think about that? Who wants to see some amazing new pieces of art? Well, I swigged some water out of my Jane Austen mug. Doesn't get more British than that, right? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so this is Daryl's amazing concept art. Josh did some really cool things for the hardcover and put them together in the hardcover, right? Some amazing concept art sketches. So let's see what you guys think, which will be coming to a Kickstarter next year. All right, so what do we got here? Let me see. I've got to use the powers of shared screen. And all right. Boom, here we go. All right. There you go. So we've got some of the Daryl May kind of layouts from the book, but also we'll start with his concept art for what Josh has done is kind of honored Daryl with a series of amazing pages. So we've got some layouts on the left from the early days, and on the right, concept art. Some of this you'll see is some of the Niobe, she is spirit, future she is God, Niobe and Dura, but Dura does appear in some of these books right here. So some of this might change. Daryl is actually working on some updated concept art. He's going to send you, Josh, tomorrow. So we've got that right there. Monsters concepts from the Monsters book. This is one of my favorite pages right here. You'll see Daryl's concept art from Mother's Hands. What's up, Jamie? Concept art from Mother's Hands, Niobe's mother. Look at all these different busts. And I like how Josh has kind of put all these on a page. They are really, really, really beautiful to see. So yeah, this is how these books are made. And then we've got She Tribe concept art from the different characters and creatures in She Tribe. And then we've got Daryl's concept art for the Disciple. Different creatures, different busts, different helms, different swords, all that kind of cool stuff. And then we've got some stuff on Confessions right here. What's up, Chris? What's up, brother? We're also on YouTube as usual, just showing off the upcoming hardcover, some of Daryl's beautiful design work here from the upcoming hardcover, the omnibus hardcover for Tales of Asunder. And I had a question for Josh. Are you going to have to darken some of the more faded images right here of this demon, right? right there. What's up, Priscilla? Hello, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're also on YouTube Live. And there you go. That's some of Daryl's most amazing concept pieces right there on love and death for the Farrier of Souls right there. Look at that right there. That's pretty fire right there. Amazing, amazing stuff. So, and also we put in some of Daryl's amazing sketches, one of which I think has been purchased by Sharon and Brian because there's a horse in it. Look at that. Amazing, amazing stuff. So that's Daryl's stuff right there, guys. And then we've got other artists like Antonello from Monsters, his concept art. Pretty cool stuff right there. And then Josh, I can't see the comments on YouTube at the same time, but I'm curious to see why he didn't put the color editions of these versus the oops, I've gone backwards. There's Julio's stuff right there. And then there's Alex's stuff right here. And then we've got Mateo's stuff for Waso and Dusu, which is super cool and fun right there. So there you go. And then folks in the chat, of course, we'll have our Pathfinder stats. And right, for the first time ever, we're going to have, this is a really dope page right here. Of course, that's Sheldon's. We're going to have Dungeons and Dragons material in the hardcover, guys. Dungeons and Dragons material in the hardcover for real. So you can play the games as well. You got the Pathfinder material. And for the first time ever, we're dropping your 5th edition stats, folks. 5th edition stats right there. So I'm going to stop sharing. I can see some of the comments. All right. What else we got here? All right. Those are the comments. Okay, there are several things in the Pathfinder that weren't in the single issues. So, guys, we got extra goodies in the in this hardcover coming, right? Which is pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing to see. I'm really excited for that. Awesome writer. Oh, that's kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. What is that? What probably could do what? What are you guys saying? We will be playing some D&D in the next year, showing off some of our gaming prowess as well while we play the game set in our world. Merry Christmas, Eduardo. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. And Dr. Octagon, if you want to also, we're on YouTube Live. I didn't really do any promotion for today, but I did bring, if folks missed it, if folks missed the stream, this is the one you guys should be claiming, is the beautiful anniversary edition of 10-year anniversary of Niobe Shear's life, the foil inks. If you didn't get this, only 25 copies, guys. Claim this. If you didn't get this for $60, only 25 copies of this one right here. The lighting's kind of bad for Instagram, but on YouTube it's not as bad right here for some reason. Foil ink, $60, only 25 copies. I mean, they're kind of lovely. They're kind of beautiful, and they're soft to the touch, these ones. They're soft touch. Look at that right there. Pretty beautiful right there. Whoop. And remember, folks, tonight, if you want to claim a mystery box, instead of $50, it's only $40. I've literally taken this with me all the way from LA to Oregon just so I can show off how sexy these mystery boxes are. Okay, Misty's like, claim. Are you claiming the mystery box, Misty, or are you claiming the sexy foil? Which one are you claiming? And thank you, Misty. You're the first claim of the evening. Thank you very much indeed. And Daryl doesn't know this, but you can claim an original by Daryl for $80 sight unseen tonight. The foil, a great claim. Thank you. Misty, let us know if you want it signed or clean. Only 25 of these beautiful exclusives. Misty's claiming the foil, Josh. The comment right above you. There you go. Let us know if you want it signed or clean for that beautiful foil for 60. 1 of 25. 1 of 25. Niobe Shear's Life. First nationally distributed comic book with a black female author artist. That's the Ashley A. Woods sketch right there, and hero in the history of entertainment. You want to claim that right there. You want to claim this. What's up, Everyday Nerd? What's up, Mario? Good to see you on Instagram. I'm also on the YT Live. You know, they don't like to say it. I was going to start like sounding like Dana, like Queen Latifah, UNITY, but we are YT Live. Misty's claiming the foil clean for $60. Mario, that is the 10-year anniversary exclusive by Ashley A. Woods, the first ever foil inks, just like the Jay Lee joint as well, for the Love and Death. Also $60. These are stunning. I mean, honestly, guys, these are stunning. She must be on the phone one. She is on the phone one. That's so funny you can't see it. She is on the phone one. You got it. If you missed the Jay Lee joint, that's also $60, guys. These are beautiful. I've taken them all the way to Oregon. Oh my goodness! Come and claim your foil inks right there. Whoop! And you can also claim sight unseen a commission. Yeah, the Jay Lee one is super sexy. Let's get real sexy. That's also 60, guys. Real sexy. There for 60 as well. Look at that. Whoop. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And if you want to claim a Daryl May original, sight unseen, you can say, hey, I want it to be Niobe and Black Panther or Storm or whatever. I'll rock that for you for $80. Okay, Misty is claiming both of these beautiful foils, Josh. Clean. She likes it clean. Misty likes it clean. I'm not even going to touch that one because Priscilla's in the chat and I could get in trouble. All right. So congratulations, Misty. Beautiful, beautiful foil, sexy foils right here. Nice and clean. Whoop, like that. What's up, Alex? Alex is also on Instagram right now. And he's the gentleman responsible for these beautiful, beautiful printings right here. Beautiful printings right here. Huge thank you to Alex and Ready Comics for printing these right here. Whoop, look at that. Look forward to connecting to Dr. Octagon. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I did bring also, did I bring the other one? Oh yeah, I did. I bought actually the metal edition of these guys. We only printed 10 of these, and I'm going to keep the same price for you for this instead of $200 for $150. And the paper is $30. If you want the paper, it's $30. I think I forgot to bring that with me. Did I forget to bring that? I'm going to knock that water flying if I don't put that there. Whoop. All right, let me see what I brought with me. I've got a foil. All right, I got a trade dress for $30. Trade dress of this for $30. This is Amanda Stenberg. We colored her. Did you get this? Did you claim this, guys? Who did not claim? Who missed their claim? Who missed the Good night, Misty. I love you, darling. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for the claims. I appreciate you very much indeed. Who missed their claim for the paper trade dress of Amanda colored in for this one for just $30, or missed the foil claim of this one for $50, or the metal for $150? Who missed those claims? I'm just curious. And by the way, we're only going to go on to 7 o'clock. I'm just saying. All right. And I'm going to read some more passages for you guys. I'm going to read some more passages, show you some more things. And I'm also going to ask you guys in the chat, what's your favorite cover that oh my God, my son's computer screen just went super bright. What's your favorite cover that we've had this year? Has there been a favorite cover from you guys this year? I'm kind of curious. What has been your favorite cover this year? And it could be, what's up, David? It could be this one right here. I don't know. Kind of lovely, kind of beautiful. And I'm surprised this deal, this opportunity for a mystery box, normally $50. It's Christmas. I'm gonna do a mystery box for you for $40. $40 instead of 50. Somebody snag a mystery box. Somebody snag one for $40, still with all the trimmings, the metals, all the things. Has there been a favorite cover that we've put out this year for you guys? Or has there been a favorite cover that you remember in the last few years? The Eternity Homage. Ooh, that's a good one. The Eternity Homage was pretty amazing. Yes. Yes, indeed. And I don't have Quincy with me, otherwise I'll be able to show you more things. The Eternity Homage is a good one, Brian. I love that one too. It's pretty amazing. Anyone else in the chat? Let me know what your thoughts have been. What has been your favorite cover that we've dropped? The Eternity sketches that Daryl did has been beautiful. Let me see if I can invite some more people into the stream. Mike, Faith, Jaycen Wise, the Ghost of Tsushima. That's a great one. What's up, Santana? What's up, sweetheart? How are you? Oh, you can also tell Josh what you've been bugging him about, because I did talk to him about it in the chat. Tony DeMar, Lisa, let's see, S. Michelle, Gorilla Kelly, Fred, Ian Static Fats. Let me see, Darthside. Let's see if we can bring some people in. SQ, So My Mind, Jazz and Lily Blue, Lucas, Raphael, Kevin, Stranglings. Yeah, it's funny how we missed a few of the good folks on some of the classic folks. Send separately. All right. And then let's do Al, there we go. Like that. Send. All right, rock and roll. I've sent a few invites out. Okay. I've sent a few invites out because, again, folks, we're not going to be on for too long. And what I'll do tonight to spread the word for Defiant is this. Pick your number from 1 to 100, Lucas O'Brien, who's just joining. Hello, Lucas. We're also on YT as well. Pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to get issue 1 signed by Rob Edwards for free. So pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern is going to get this Defiant issue 1 by Rob, signed by Rob, for free. That's a great opportunity, right? Rare comic, gonna be a film. How cool is that? We do the shipping for free. We do the shipping for free, which is, I think, rather generous. You know, we could say things like, you know, why don't I charge you have to spend $100 at least for shipping, you know, at least take me out for a cup of tea, give me a cuddle, something, right? But no, it's out of the goodness of my stranger soul. So that's right there. And then Everyday Nerd Lucas, we've been asking folks in the chat. So far, it's only Brian and Dave have said, what has been your favorite cover that Stranger Comics has done this year or perhaps any year? Is there a cover that really stands out to you guys? Is there a cover that really stands out to you guys? And if you missed it earlier, I'm still offering this most beautiful 1 in 25 10-year anniversary Ashley A. Wood soft to touch cover for $60, only 25 printed, and the same with the J. Lee right here. This guy's the first ever foil inks ever, and by Ready Comics doing this for our 10-year anniversary of Niobe. So any claimers in the chat, this is absolutely beautiful. You've never seen anything like this. The first of its kind right here. $60 on this one right here is absolutely beautiful. And this one, the Jay Lee one, is absolutely beautiful. If you didn't get this, grab this today. Grab this today. And if you want to get a mystery box, it's normally $50. Tonight, they're $40. It's Christmas. I'm taking $10 off the mystery box. The mystery box. $40 for a mystery box. Maybe there's a sketch blank in there. Maybe there's a sketch in there. Maybe there's there will be a metal in there for $40. Get your mystery box tonight for $40 for my young fans, my stranger fans. Black Cherry Angel says, just relieved the Jay Lee line art foil. It's stunning in person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You want to get, guys, this one right here to match. If you didn't get this, grab the Niobe Shears Life one to match. It is $60, only 25 copies. 10-year anniversary exclusive. Woo, so pretty in person. This one is absurd. And it looks so pretty next to this one. Oh, and happy birthday. Hey, Josh, happy birthday, everybody in the chat, to Black Cherry Angel on YouTube. Put down a birthday gift or something for Black Cherry Angel. On Instagram, we've got Lucas says from the past, this is the Jay Lee Heads on Spikes cover. Is an all-time favorite. That's a win. That's a great one. Everyday Nurse says Niobe Endura Under the Tree, the Sheldon Mitchell one. We call that Peace. I love that. K Tony B says, I love the Biggie Niobe cover so much I put it in a frame. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Do you have, I can show you, I didn't bring it with me because I only took so much on the plane with me. Do you have the Jay-Z sketch blank exclusive right here for Jaycen Wise? This is the Jaycen Wise, folks. If you missed it, grab the exclusive right here, Inks edition. Inks edition. I'll see if I can do that too on share screen. Boom. All right, there we go. Did you get this one too, guys? Check it out. What's up, Guava Berry? We are also on YT Live. There we go. Check it out. Jay-Z Inks right there is absolutely savage. If people want that tonight, I'll do that for 30 instead of 40 if you missed a chance to get that Jay Lee Inks. As you guys know, I like to kind of do big discounts on a Thursday, right? On a Thursday, right? I'm doing discounts because it's a Thursday live. I'm getting compliments from my hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I spent all of get out of bed and hope for the best, and here we are. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a fire cover. The Jay-Z, the Black comic, the Black album exclusive. If you want to claim it, K Tony B, it's $30 tonight, signed or clean. Signed or clean. And remember, folks, I'm doing a pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to get this signed edition from Rob Edwards. Rob Edwards signed it, Define Issue 1. If you want to claim this, just this issue 1 signed by Rob, I'll let 2 lucky people claim it for $10 right now. You know, just that's how I'm rolling right now. I'm just doing discount giveaways. Discounts, folks, discounts, crazy discounts. Rob Edwards right here. I'll let 2 people claim that for $10. That's a silly deal. If you don't have that, snag that right there, $10. But you really should be getting this if you don't have it. Woo, so pretty. And also, don't forget the foil, folks. The foil, yeah. The Insta's just not liking me, guys. It's just silly. It's crazy. If you don't have this foil, snag the foil. So, Mario, do you want to get the trade dress edition paper for $30? This is finally colored in by Hyung, lead artist for The Last of Us, did this for us. Trade dress paper is 30. The foil is 50. Only 25 of these as well. Only 50 of the paper. It's crazy. Look at that. So pretty in person too. So pretty in person. Woo! I also bought just something a little bit different. A little bit different. Is if you missed out on the chance to get the what's up, Michelle? How are you? Envy Ashmore and Guava Berry, we're also on YT Live right now. I bought some Ivan Tao stuff, right? I thought I'd bring some Ivan Tao because he's been featured very heavily with us. So I thought, let me bring this out. If you missed a chance to get an Ivan Tao exclusive, paper 20, but the foil is crazy. So yeah, bring some stuff over. Yeah, if you want to come over, Envy Ashmore to YT Live. I'm showing some other things, showing some things off. And mystery boxes, guys, are only $40 instead of $50 because it's Christmas. I could write you a Christmas poem in there, right? Who wants a Christmas poem in, or a holiday poem, or a dark poem, or a very promiscuously raunchy poem with a whole bunch of comics and a metal in this mystery box for $40? I'm trying to sell my soul here, folks, to you guys for $40. $40 with a mystery box, and you can tell me the theme of the poem you want in there instead of 50. All right, Black Cherry Angel's like, I heard something about a raunchy poem. So let me know the theme of your poem, and that will go in a mystery box tonight. So Black Cherry Angel, tell me the theme. Would you like a dark mystery poem? Would you like something about forests and pixies and fairies? Would you like something, I don't know, tavernish, or something sexy? Like, give me a prompt, and I'll I don't know, I'll try and do something halfway decent for you. Okay, how's that? Let me know. Let me know. So we got one mystery box. Thank you very much, by the way. I appreciate that. And Josh, make sure Black Cherry Angel gets a birthday gift with her mystery box. There we go. Yeah. So let me see what else I want to kind of share with you guys as we have 25 minutes to go. Folks that are coming on late, I'd have a lot more to share. I also did bring, by the way, I don't know if I should do this or not. We don't have a ton of people on, but I could show something that I'm saving for next year, but you guys might get a chance to get it now if you want to see it. I don't know. It could be foolish. It could be a little foolish, but it's kind of Christmas too. I'm going to show it as we're doing the Tales of Asunder omnibus. Josh, I'm thinking on the inside of the dust jacket, like Dusu, maybe to honor Amandla, we do this. So folks, for maybe I'm teasing this a little too soon. I'm premature, as they say. But that is our foil inks that we're dropping next year to go with the set of the other foil inks when we do when we launch next year. So I'm teasing this. Just slightly. Quincy's in the chat. Quincy, you're in the chat. You could be on here right now on StreamYard showing off our wares. Where are you at? Where are you at right now? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So that is going to be the matching one to what I have taken with me here. Yeah, this one in person is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. I don't know. It's stunning stuff. Um, all right, folks. So, what? Let me ask you this: what next year do you want to see from Stranger Comics? Has there been something that you're like, Sebastian, I really need this book finished. I need this one issue finished. I need to know what happened to Niobe after Shear's death. I want to know, I need to get the Untamed finished, the Untamed storyline finished. I need more of Assessor, of course. What has been, let's just be kind of, let's be vulnerable here, folks. You're here. I got my Clint Eastwood shirt on. What has been something that has, like, you want to see more of from our company? And what do you feel that we could improve on? Let's get really kind of personal here. What can we improve on, and what do you think we do well? What has been kind of really good for you, I guess? What has been a good thing for you, and where do you feel we can improve? What has been frustrating? What do you want to see more of? Just hit me in right before it's Christmas. Like, I want to hear all these things. The good, I want to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm very, very curious. And what's up, Angel? How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Angel, if you want to claim the paper edition of the 30-year anniversary trade dress edition of this, it's $30. Finally, Amanda Stenberg, colored in by Hyung. It's amazing. And the mystery boxes tonight are $40 instead of $50. $40 instead of $50 with a poem that you can dictate. You can tell me what the poem theme is. All right, let me see if I'm missing any. Whoa, my goodness, that's hilarious. The comments are now actually not making it over to StreamYard, so I got to go over here. Okay, I gotta scroll over to YouTube and see. I can't see this from StreamYard for some silly reason. So, if it fits, just check the dimensions. Okay, King Ryan says, oh my goodness, I missed a lot of comments here. Okay, so yes, I've got her. There's just an option to add on to the retail bundle. Santana, show it. Yeah, I already have that one in jacket. Whoa, 10 fire fits. Blah, blah, blah. More Assessor from King Ryan. Check. We got you. We're definitely doing the Richard Thornsberry Assessor. More Assessor, more Vasta. Santana's like, let me get nice and evil. No more love stories with Niobe and the Orc. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's a Beauty and the Beast. That's the inspiration was Beauty and the Beast. Damon's like, I don't want to see Niobe and that orc anymore with Sin. I need the love stories with some Gallum Wren. I love that. I appreciate that, Damon. I appreciate that. But yeah, that story idea was beauty. It was very Beauty and the Beast, and I hated that. Oh, I that's amazing. I love to hear that. That's fair. That's fair. I do love that. So yeah, you want to see some Black Love, some Niobe and Temption, or yeah, fair. If the idea was very much like two outcasts, right? Two outcasts, that the line in Niobe is, the world will not love us, Niobe. And she says, no, but will that stop us from loving the world? But I hear you. Okay, fair. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Black Cherry Angel says, I want to see more of Dura. What else has she influenced in the world of Asunder? That's awesome. We should be finished with the Niobe and Dura book next year as well. And you will see the impact of Dura. I love that, though. More Dura. All right. Niobe. Yeah, David's like, yeah, I want to see Black Love. Enough. No green love. All right. For real. King Ryan says more side stories, one shots if it fits in the story. Well, you're going to love the new Tales of Asunder, King Ryan. We do have the Untamed Wishing Well, which is a one-shot prequel to the Untamed. Angel on Instagram says more. Be nice to see your books in more bookstores. Thank you. Well, guys, I'm going to ask you straight up: go bug your local bookstore and your local library for Defiant, Niobe, Stranger Comics. If you can place an order there, that would be huge. It alerts the store clerks. Or bring your books in, show them I need the Stranger Comics family to actually do that. Maybe we'll figure out some kind of fun competition. We were doing that a couple of years ago where you're in the bookstore, you take a photo with your purchase in the bookstore, and we hook you up with something. Josh, put that down. Let's do something really fun for the Stranger Comics crew, especially as now we are going to be distributed through Lunar Distribution next year. That big announcement will be coming next year with Diamond going out of biz. We are locked in, folks. We're going to be back in bookstores in a big way, comic shops and so on. So definitely support your local retailer. Let them know we have a voice. It's a really big deal. My God, I can see. So that's so crazy. I can see some of the stuff on. Okay, I've got Lucas is claiming a mystery box, Josh. I got Lucas is claiming a mystery box. Thank you so much. And okay, so we've got Lucas for a mystery box. What's up, Damar? Good to see you. I'm getting like half pledge. I'm getting half of the comments on StreamYard, half the comments on YouTube. It's so strange. Anyway, claim for Lucas for a mystery box of $40. Let me know, folks, in the chat if you want to also tell me what the theme of the mystery box poem will be. What's up, Damar? What is up? What is up? Good to see you. We're also on YT Live, folks. Michelle says, super excited for Jaycen Wise. We'd like more stories or one-shots like that. We're definitely working on finishing Jaycen Wise. We'd like to see more swag options. Right. Great point. In the Patreon, guys, we will be doing more swag Patreon. And also, we should talk to Lily Blue. There are more swags that she's created, like keychains. Jocelyn is really good with this stuff as well. Jocelyn, the Sixth Sid, has also done. She did all the patches, which are super dope. Jocelyn said, I would like to see something like a family tree for some of the gods, dragons, and other influential peoples. I'm nosy. That's not nosy. That's a great point. Great point. I love this, guys. That's super, super dope. We do have varsity jackets for the big Patreon backers that spent a year or more for I think it was the 500 level. They would get a free varsity jacket with the Stranger patch, but maybe we should open it up for purchase. So Josh, also make a note for that as well. A Stranger Comics varsity jacket with patches. Make a note for that as well. We should definitely open that up. They're not cheap to print, to make, but that's a great point. Thank you. Yeah, this is great, guys. Yeah. What other kind of things? I love to see that Dura. Let me jump back over to YouTube, see if I'm missing any more comments here. Custom patches. Custom patches is dope. That is very, very cool. The family tree is smart. That's a really smart move. Good Lord, that would have been good for the omnibus, but we got to get that to the printer. Oh, you know what it could be in the Art of Asunder, maybe, or when we do more game material. But I do love that. Maybe in the Art of Asunder or something, we should do that. What's up, folks that are joining? Thanks so much for joining. Pick your number, by the way. If you're joining late, from 1 to 100, the winner tonight is going to win a copy of Defiant Issue 1 signed by Rob Edwards. That's what you can win tonight. We're also on YT Live. That's what you can win tonight. And of course, one of the great claims tonight is it's the holidays, it's Christmas. I'm doing a mystery box, which is normally $50 for only $40. $40 for a mystery box with a poem that I will, you can give me a theme. You don't have to give me a theme. You can give me a theme. You don't have to give me a theme. You can give me a theme. I'm like on a loop. I'm like Seinfeld on loop. You give me a theme. Anyway, whatever. Before I go down a crazy rabbit hole. With a metal in there, bunch of comics, $40. Let's go. That's a crazy deal. $40 for a mystery box with a metal and a whole bunch of rare comics. Come on now. Get on that mystery box deal for the holidays. All right. Okay. And guys, who did not get their Niobe She Is Life trade dress for $30? Who did not get their foil for $50? 10-year anniversary edition. Let me repeat this. Let me repeat this because I'm not thinking 10-year anniversary edition of Niobe. 10-year anniversary edition of Niobe. So Michelle, is $30 for the trade dress of this version right here. $50 for the foil, $150 for the metal. You know you want to snag that because it's colored in for the first time ever. Hyung, our special guest on StrangerCon, did an exclusive of a mandala colored as colored in from the black and white classic edition right here. $30 trade dress. I don't think you snagged it. I can check. $30 trade dress, $50 foil, $150 for only one of 10 metals. And I tell you what I'll do tonight, guys. If anybody makes a claim of one of these Niobes right here, I'll have Daryl May do a free remark for you. A free remark of Niobe on the back of the book. So $30 for the trade dress, $50 for the foil, $150 for the metal, with a Daryl May remark for free. Crazy. Okay, Michelle says, give me a foil. There's only 25 copies of the foil. Give me a foil. You got it. Thank you. Foil for Michelle. Let me know if you want it signed on the back. Next to the remark. Next to the remark. Any other claimers for this? Look how beautiful Amanda is right there. Don't you want to give her a hug? Look at that. And look at that. With the extra feathers right there. $50 for this beautiful foil. Only 25 copies. If you're a fan of Niobe, this should be in your collection. I would say if it's not, I'm not saying you're breaking my heart, and I'm not about to break into song, but you would be breaking my heart a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, Black Cherry Angel goes, it's my birthday. Foil for that one as well. Thank you. It's a great claim on that foil. Signed on the back. You'll have an original remark by Daryl May signed on the back. It's a great claim to snag. She has that nature girl thing. She sure does. Indeed, she does. Yeah, she does. She's super dope too. To be honest, like, I'll just say, guys, if you didn't know this, and there's social media, there's the news, and all the rest of it, Hollywood, all that nonsense aside, Amanda is one of the sweetest, kindest, nicest, wisest, deep thinker, coolest, down-to-earth people I know. So shout out to her for honoring us, guys, right? Honoring us with her talents, her gifts, her aura, her vibe, and just her decency to be Niobe in She Is Life. And also for us to use her likeness in She Is Death. She is one very dope human being. So shout out to her. I haven't, but our invoice is too big. In good conscience to add it. I will say, Dave, you can always start a new invoice, start a new order. You don't have to be on that order. You can start grabbing this, because that is a piece of magic. And honestly, so is this. This is Damon's like, this is the love story I wanted to see. Not that damn orc. All right, that's the love story I wanted to see. All right. I tell you what, we do have is a beautiful love story in the Dusu book. Dusu, Idanya. Yes, he's like, yes. What? Why did you take me down a green path? I appreciate that. I really do. I tell you what, it was a kind of a bit of a stressful choice to actually do that Beauty and the Beast angle, because being sensitive to that. And Amanda and I had a lot of conversations about that back then. And if you remember the first cover of the retail cover, if you guys remember it, where Niobe's standing over the body of Sin, the body of the half orc, we were very sensitive to it. Like, we wanted to make sure she was standing in a position of power. We didn't want it to be so basic, like, oh, she's standing over a white dude, or a knight, or a human, or a European, I should say. And we definitely didn't want her standing over Temshin after their duel, because but the orc was safe. But the love story, we felt like it was going to be a very sensitive, delicate reaction. So we really try to lean into the Beauty and the Beast aspect of it all. And, hoping that folks that read Stranger Comics from a broader sense, who had read Dusu or other stories we'd set, we have beautiful Black love stories, and will continue to do so. I don't know, would kind of give a overall broader perspective of different types of love. So yeah, Quincy's on the YouTube. He's like Romeo and Juliet. I can send you the StreamYard link, Quincy. You can come in at any point. If you do you want to come in and jump in the chat, in the conversation? You don't have to sell anything. But yeah, Damon, I appreciate that. Very, very sensitive, and I think you'll be happy where the love story for where Niobe's love story will go. All right. What's up, Lily Blue? I think you'll be happy. I think you'll be happy. How are you, darling? Good to see you, Lily Blue. Man, now Quincy, Romeo and Juliet. So Quincy is basically, he's letting you know there's a new love story that Quincy has been writing, which we call the Romeo and Juliet love story, which is a really, really dope as well. He's like, send the link. Alrighty. Josh, can you are you on? Let me just do this. Let me see if I can do this. Copy. I'm not in my. Oh, you know what I can do is I should be able to scroll out. I'm going to screen grab this to you, Quincy, and see if I can, because I'm in an account that I'm not in my regular account right here. Let me see if I can do this. You're going to have to type this in manually, bro. Whoa, it's all blurry. There we go. All right, boom. All right, let's see if I got kicked out. Boom. All right, boom. Q. Come on. Whoop. There we go. All right. Okay. I sent it. I did send it to you. I sent it to you. All right. Okay. So the link is with you, Quincy. Hopefully less depressing than Romeo and Juliet. I don't want to be beaten down by love like girls and other stories. Right. That's another great point. 100%. Yeah, to be honest, I love these. thoughts that, you know, or these strong feelings you have, Damon, for Niobe. That's a really good point. I do appreciate that. And that is definitely something to, I mean, when we do Niobe Shear's spirit, I don't think you'll find too much of that. But that's a great point for when we do other solo aspect stories or other Niobe tales, to not be beaten down by love. Yeah, it's such a dance, man. The different ages too, right? When you come up with, when you have, that's fair. Kind of speak for all the fans, right? Because some folks love the romance, depending on the age. And this is what I'm trying to, where I'm going is, depending on the age of Niobe. You know, when you're a teenager, which is what she is, and she is life, right? It's that Beauty and the Beast love story. What happens when she gets older? You know, is she tainted by love? Is she, you know, is there a period where she has no interest in it? One thing I'll ask you guys, I'd ask the chat this question maybe 3 years ago on a live. Do you guys want to see Niobe ever get married, have children? Do you want to see her explore her sexuality? Do you want to just, what do you want her to not have any kind of romance? Do you want to have a lot of romance, or what age do you want to see romance? What are your thoughts for Niobe in the romantic sense? At one point, I was toying with the idea of the movie Queen Elizabeth and the Queen Elizabeth in England, where she was like, I will take no man as a husband. I'll be basically married to England. So it kind of, I was like, oh, that's a very interesting take. Is that something for Niobe at a certain point? Is she like, I'll take no man or no woman as my partner. I will be married to asunder. Because it's funny. It's like at Stranger Comics, my relationships have suffered massively because, and I would imagine it's similar for Josh and for Daryl, how much time, and for Quincy too, how much time does Stranger Comics take away from our family life, right? We are married to this, you know, Aisha, rest her soul, always used to say, Sebastian's wife is Stranger Comics. What are your, you know, what are your thoughts? Do you feel Niobe should? So Santana says Niobe to have a son. Different type of savage when you become a mother. Very true. I had yeah, you know, keep those things coming, guys. Do you want to see her in relationships? Do you want to see her, what do you think her sexuality is? Do you think you know, it should be the main theme of her life? But what are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts? Damon's like, I want a god to fall in love with her. That's dope. That's dope. All right, Quincy's in the chat, guys. I'm bring him on too. We'll bring him on. We'll continue to have a chat. Laura's like, just a thought. I really like the end of the third Mockingjay book, where it took years to overcome the trauma, and even with children still ruled by the past. Very realistic. That's for real. What's up, bro?
What up, man?
What up, man? What up? What up?
Sorry.
So guys who are in the chat, by the way, reminder. If you're in the chat, just as a reminder, I'm doing a mystery box this evening, right? Mystery box this evening. Instead of $50, it's only $40, right? Instead of $50, it's only $40. All right. So if you want a mystery box with an original poem, right? It could be themed. It could be like, I want a dark poem. I want a poem about romance. I want a poem about a raunchy poem or whatever, elven poem, whatever it is. Let me know. Tonight's mystery box, guys, is only $40 instead of $50 because it's Christmas. There you go. There you go. We got that right there. And if you missed it, guys, don't forget you can get the beautiful, beautiful foil edition for $60 if you missed it. Get the beautiful foil edition, 10-year anniversary. This one I'm surprised didn't fly. This is absolutely stunning in person. To go with a love and death, whoop, like that. And if you missed it, we do have the foil for $50. And if you get anything tonight, any of these tonight, have Daryl's remark on the back. Trade dress paper is $30. Foil is $50. Metal is $150. All right. Oh yeah, we'll do that now too. We'll do that now as we're here. I want to claim a mystery box for the poem theme Enlightenment. Jeez, I shouldn't have said any of that. All right, cool. Mystery box for Demo, the poem with the theme of enlightenment. Don't ask me to rhyme that though. Okay. No, I love that though. Okay, mystery box for the theme enlightenment. You got it. I'll just say this is there was somebody that suggested this a couple of years ago that Niobe, if she has kids, one will be really good. They'll be twins. One will be really good and one will be really evil to represent the duality of who she is.
Love that.
Kind of dope, right?
I mean, we already know at the end of it all who she gonna be with at the end of it all, you know.
I love what Damon says. A god falls in love with her.
Yeah, for sure.
Your sister just on Instagram was like, rhyme it, Seb. I'm like, enlightenment, entitlement.
Enlightenment, entitlement.
And that's it. I'm not. If I would like fail miserably in a freestyle battle. I'd need about 3 weeks to come up with something. Is that what? To be honest, I didn't see the Acolyte. Is that what that is? Because you know, Kat Nava came up with that idea on a stream about 2 or 3 years ago. And I was like, that's such a good idea. Is that what is the Acolyte twins a good and a bad one? I hope. Otherwise, if it is, then it's like, well, that's that done for.
I know they're twins, so.
Yeah. So that's I thought that was such a good idea for sure. But I do love the idea of a god falling in love with Niobe. That's very cool. I think they're a split soul. All right, we have to do a little bit of digging in that one. Okay, as we're on, just in case folks do, I think a demon and a god would both fall for her, and the demon would give up evil to win her. Ooh, that's dope too, Laura. That's really cool. I love this stuff, guys. This is really, really fun. That's a great idea. Yeah, that's okay. Well, you know, we've got Niobe, she is spirit, and then Niobe, she is God. If a god falls in love with Niobe, there are many types of love if the romance part doesn't work out. True, absolutely. Laura's like, I've always preferred demons. By the way, Laura, I don't know if you have this, but I didn't bring too many comics with me, and I didn't know if Quincy was going to join, so I did bring the Ivan Tao metal here. If folks, speaking of demons, this is the demon that will be taking care of Niobe in She is Spirit. In Quincy's book right here, funny enough, let me make myself big for a quick second. So if you want to get the, look at it, she's holding the blue feather of Niobe. The blue feather of Niobe. If you want to snag that, guys, it is $20. If you want to get the paper edition, if you want to get the foil edition, it is $50. And any purchase tonight, somebody, lucky person, is going to get a free remark on the back by Daryl. There's Ivan Tower Demon right there, sick. And I bought the metal edition, the silver metal. I didn't bring the gold. Quincy will have that one, but just so you can see it. I'll do the gold instead of $100, $80 for my discounted metal of the live. That's really pretty. Look at that's a super dope metal right there. Josh, I hope are you taking some of these thoughts down by Damon and Laura? I think it's really, these are great ideas. Courting Niobe, maybe in purgatory. These are great ideas. The foil is lovely.
Have you been showing the 1 through 7 metals as well, or no?
I have not shown the 1 through 7 metals. I didn't bring them with. So, Laura, if you like the foil, my love, that is $50 for the foil. $50 for the foil. And then if you've got the gold handy, you should show the gold. It's pretty stunning, although the lighting is not fab. All right, so Laura is claiming the foil for $50. If you want, Laura, I can put it on one of the 3 invoices, maybe the cheaper one, for $50. And there's the gold. All right, I'll make Quincy big. Whoop, like this. Blip. There it is. So there's the gold right there. That's normally $300. I will do the gold, the silver, and the foil tonight for a bundle set for $250. There you go. I'll do the gold, the silver, and the foil for a bundle set for $250. If someone wants a really amazing deal, paper $20, gold's normally $300. This silver's normally $100. Do gold, silver, and foil $250 with a free remark by Daryl on the back of one of these books. Show it straight, bro. There you go. There you go.
It reflects kind of.
Yeah, the lighting's kind of crappy in the room. But let me tell you, the golden person is really sweet. So let me know. 20. Yeah, I know. I'm practically giving the silver and foil for free. Well, I am, because the gold is normally $300. So the silver and foil is free at that point. What's up, Trisha? How are you, darling? Good to see you. We're also on YT Live. If you want to snag something tonight, much love to Troy. It's lovely to hear he's doing better. Mystery boxes are only $40 tonight, guys. $40 instead of $50 with a poem for free and a metal and all the groovy things. The golds are normally $300. They're $250, and I'm throwing in the silver and the foil of Confession of a Demon for free. No pressure whatsoever, though. These are, you guys in the chat spent a lot of money with us over the last few days, so no pressure whatsoever. Blip. Damon says, so Santana's like, what if Niobe falls in love with the spirit that only shows up in the light of a particular moon upon water?
See, like, okay, now you're getting a little bit warm. Kind of warm.
Quincy the Lore Master has been luring it up. There's a lot of lore, folks. I love this. Damon says she doesn't really care because she has sworn love because of the orc. Damon hates the love story with the Sin, with the half orc. She doesn't really care about any of that.
Yeah, no worries.
For real. She was young, Damon, okay? She was young. An orc came along. swept her off his teeth.
You're like, what? Half human, half orc. What type of comment?
There's like, she doesn't really care because she's sworn off love. Oh, she was sworn off love. Right. Yeah, that was a big part of it. We have print of all the things, Michelle. Yes, we have. Are you asking for print of this? If you would like a print of this, my love, it's $20. He's like, I don't want to see that in a movie. For real, I love that. So yeah, Michelle, you got it. If you want one of these art prints of the Ivan Tao art print, $20. If you want the art print of the Ivan Tao, is $20. $20. Yeah, I you know what? If you want, Quincy, if you've got the metals, we can show the metals of the Untamed. It's the last Thursday of the year, right? Is next Thursday Christmas Eve, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Or,
okay, I don't even know, guys. If you missed it, art and paper edition for me, you got it. So Josh, Michelle would like an art print and the paper of the Confessions. So 20 for the paper, 20 for the art print. Confessions, Ivan Tao. Thank you so much, Michelle. Appreciate you. Michelle is on the vertical, so I gotta be more mindful of the vertical as well. Michelle, you're on the portrait mode, not on the widescreen. So guys, we of course did. Don't drop those. We of course did the Untamed 1 through 7 metal set, and Quincy's showing 2. You can leave the rest in the plastic, but here I'll make you big. Yeah, for sure. Demar, appreciate the listener live mystery box. Much love and respect to you, Demar. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. That's me, big. Flip. There we are. If folks want to get the same opportunity to get the 1 through 7 metal set, 1 through 7 metal set, I'll do the same price as we did on Saturday, which is $400, taking $1,000 off if you want all 7 of these bad boys.
You already know.
Including, I heard Quincy likes to remind me all the time, whatever the print is -1 for the Quincy box. Which is very fair. All right, so there you go, guys. All 7 right there. So I want to show folks on Instagram, the 2 people that are on Instagram. There you go. Look at that. If you miss a chance to get all 7, it's your only other chance to get 1 through 7 metal set right there, which is issue 7 is crazy. It's $400 for the set. Only way you can get the real first appearance of Assessor right there. Look at that. I forgot we are on Stranger Time. So funny. I got distracted with Quincy's beautiful face coming into the onto the stream. $400 instead of $1,400 for a 1 through 7 set. You know, I forgot to invite is Sabira. So crazy. When I was sending off the stream invites. Let me send this off to. Wow, my internet is terrible here. I'll just say terrible. All right. Yeah, Instagram is tripping. I can't even turn it around. There you go. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Crazy. Gotta go. Okay, Laura, have a good night, sweetheart. I hope you feel better. La 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 la. That, to be honest, yeah, that one is crazy. They are really stunning. Oh, Sabira's on. Hey, I just sent her the message. If you want to pop on, Sabira, I'm on the YouTube as well. We're showing off 7 metals of 1 through 7 virgin metal sets. Virgin metal sets. We're taking $1,000 off issues 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Which is insane.
Right there. And you'll want to snag all 7 issues. Virgin metals. The glare is crazy, but we did this for StrangerCon, and they are not on the website. They're not on the website. This set you can only get from us direct. Yeah, they're absolutely ridiculous. In person, guys, right, Quincy? They're amazing.
Yeah, like guys, like what you're seeing right now, it's not even. I mean, it's just you're looking at this in low quality right now, but the images itself is
it's so pretty in person. Jamie's like, metals are so hard to show off. They are. Yeah, Jamie, they're ridiculous. They're absolutely bonkers how pretty they are. All 7 for the first time ever. We've done another 1 through 7 set. Only 25 copies instead of 1,400. You guys can get them for $400. They will.
Insane.
It's insane deal. It's an insane deal. Yeah, that one is crazy. First appearance of Assessor is in that issue. Yeah, pop it over to the YT at Stranger Comics. We are on. Yeah, it's so good. And remember, guys, a big announcement's going to drop next year. So these are going to be worth dough.
Yeah, I think good angle on these, bro. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, stunning stuff. What I will say, guys, is Josh, you're going to announce the winner. You can do your role. While we're showing these off, pick your number from 1 to 100. The winner tonight is going to win this Rob Edwards signed comic. All right. You're going to get this Rob Edwards signed comic. That's what you can win tonight. Josh, they're putting in the numbers again. We got Jocelyn at 42, Brian at 57, Michelle at 33, 70 for Jamie, 20 for Lily Blue. Whoop, whoop. And remember, guys, if you don't have this comic right here, you've got to get this comic right here. This is our 20-year anniversary exclusive. Come on now, look at that. Crazy. Amanda Stenberg colored in with the feathers, with that nice extra touch. Because you got the right. Get this. Keep those numbers coming, guys. Keep those numbers coming. 20 for Lily Blue, 37 for No Service, 22 for Santana. By the way, just before I got on this live, I was having a meeting about setting up a trust for an hour. Like, what the what? My God, my brain was so mushy. 84 is just double 42. Wilder Paredes is 78. Look how pretty that is. So good. So good.
This is the one where it's just half of a skeleton face, right?
Yep.
Where
Stranger's head is the nose socket.
Is the nose socket, and then that's the eye socket
of the devil's skull watching over them. Yeah. Yes, we do. We definitely do. We have an art print of that one as well. We have an art print of this one for $20 as well. If you want that, Quincy has that one. That might even be right with him.
What's that?
The art print of this.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. And don't forget, if you didn't get it, I keep bringing this up. It's really pretty. Antigua Beauty got 9. Thank you so much. If you didn't put your number down, You didn't put your number down. Put your number down. Michelle says, I would like one signed, please. You got it. So a signed one of that subject master is 76 on Instagram. Can't chat on my YouTube. No problem. No problem. So there you go. Signed art print of Niobe Shear's life for Michelle. Thank you so much. Any other numbers, guys? We've got 76 from subject masters on IG. We've got more people in the chat. All right. People just, I don't know. People just, is it like BET After Dark back in the 90s where I just put that ish on mute and just watched to a different soundtrack? Oh, my goodness. Get myself in trouble. BET After Dark. Mute, different music, great show. Save me some money from going to have to go to the club. Yeah, you got it, Michelle, for sure. Todd is over on Instagram now. He's like, I'm like, I don't even know. I'm not even centered on the portrait. So like turning down the TV volume and turning on the radio for sports play-by-play. The whole thing. Todd, did you put your number in? Pick a number from 1 to 100. There's more people here, folks. There's more people. Oh, and guys, I'm going to get really, really high tech because I always forget to do this. Check this out. Please click like and subscribe. Please click like and subscribe. You know what I'll do too? If you're in the chat, there was some stuff that I didn't show. Oh, well, after we announce the winner, let's see if there's any other numbers coming in. Seb, what numbers came in on the phone chat? 76 on Instagram. I don't know, bro. I only have. Let me take this thing off real quick. Let me just show you. Look, this is where I want to be. Oh, look at that. No gray hairs. Good Lord.
That's cool.
Back in the days. That's what I was going to go into on the. I think I can see them all. Honestly, Josh, now they're filling in all on StreamYard. I'm just going to read them off, and you're going to pick a winner. And if someone yells at me, they can yell. Jocelyn got 42. Brian got 57. Michelle got 33. They're on the phone one. Jamie got 70. Lily Blues 20. 37 for No Service. 22 for Santana. 84 for Guava Berry. 78 for Wilda Paredes. 9 for Antigua Beauty. I want to know who Antigua Beauty is with that name. Stop it. Okay, that's what I got. Okay, so Josh, announce the winner, and then I'm going to show some fun photos of a once upon a time. Josh is like, Schwazine says, I roll 17, so Lily wins. Congratulations to you, Lily Blue. I love and appreciate you and your sister Jazz. And of course, while we're here, that's the wife. Hey, the wife. Santana, lovely to see you, Antigua Beauty. Ignore everything I'm saying, that I'm a crazy person. It's a Thursday. This is what happens. It's really because Quincy's on and I get excited. Good to see you. Welcome to these absolutely wild and woolly Thursdays. And if you guys aren't on Patreon, folks, please, 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 James Brown style, join the Patreon. If you do, it is kind of tame tonight. It is. It's true. It's very true. It's not untamed.
It's tame.
It's tame.
No.
So yeah, so that's us. Now remember, folks, if you've missed it earlier, mystery boxes tonight, they're only $40 instead of $50. I'm going to keep pushing this. A mystery box for only $40 with a poem theme of your choice. It could be as enlightened, dark, raunchy, whatever you want. Give me a theme. I'll write you a poem. I can't guarantee if it's going to be any good, but it will be written, and there'll be at least 4 lines in it. So let me know in the chat if you want a mystery box right there. Genius and insanity walk the same line, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I'll take that. I'll just say Quincy's a genius and I'm insane. I do. Brian's like, give me a mystery box, the sci-fi poem. Guava Berry says, give me a mystery box with something spicy. Okay, now we're talking. I was really hoping that everybody would just want the spiciest, raunchiest, naughtiest poem. Because I'd like to say that's where I excel in fantasy.
Yeah, you'd knock that out.
Fantasy and fantasy. At my age, right, we have to live, through the written word. I'm trying to help you stretch, Seb. We all know you can do raunchy. I appreciate that. Black Cherry Angels, well, I'll make my poem spicy too. Okay, for sure. Yeah, all right. Demar wanted enlightened. He's not getting it. He's getting it spicy too. We'll enlighten him with some spice, right? We're going to season these poems, folks. We're going to get real, season these bad boys. It's not just going to be salt and raisins over here. Come on now.
Salt and raisins. That's funny.
Although I do enjoy Cadbury's fruit and nut. Your subjects master. I can't actually. I don't know what that translates to. She's like, excuse me for asking, Seb, but are you HXXXY? I can't actually. I don't. I know what that is. You don't, Quincy. You know what that is? An H and a Y. Good Lord. No, I'm just all hopped up on British tea and Jane Austen mugs. All right. I kind of want to read some stuff. Right? Shall I read some stuff?
What you gonna read?
I don't know. Is there anything you want to show also, Quincy? Is there any kind of like super kind of cool? How much do we have to pay for just a spicy poem? That's a good question. I'll just say, if you want a spicy poem on just the back of a book, I'm going to read it all out loud. I'll do a spicy poem on the back of a book for $20, half price. There you go. Spicy poems abound, $20, half price on the back of a book. Jocelyn's like, it's getting late. I'm out. Before it gets crazy. Is there any art print you want to show or anything you want to show, Quincy? I'm gonna see if I can pull up. Jane had it, the letter from persuasion, make me melt. I can't really compete with Jane Austen, Guava Berry. Will it be specific to the buyer? It could be specific to the buyer, absolutely. You can, this is where it can kind of get all kind of crazy. So let me know. All right. And I just can't guarantee it will be good. That's all. Let me see. When we go and pull up the poems that I've written before.
I think I got two here.
Two of mine or two of yours?
Two of yours. Oh yeah, look.
I've got one right here too.
Read that, John.
I've got this is not a spicy one, but I'll just read it. This is one, and then you can read one of mine. Sing not your triumphs to crowds and lovers. Whisper not your failures to the dead. They too have tales, once fresh cut flowers, now rest unbothered in heaven's bed. Yeah, I kind of like that. Do you have a spicy? I got a spicy one too.
Wait, I got. Let's see. I think I got
It better be a good one. If it's a bad one, don't read it.
All right. Yeah, so I got 2 of yours.
Whoa. Okay. Jeez. Can you read that? Wow. So okay. Yeah. Somebody's got some good stuff coming to them, I guess. Like, oh, this is from the Kickstarter poems.
Yeah, I think I had you write like extras just in case.
Uh-oh. Don't read it then.
Let's see.
I'll read another one from. I got another one here. Don't. I'm all coy now. I've gone all like concerned.
This is a good one.
Okay, go on, read it then. Go on, let's hear it in your voice, from my pen to your.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
All right, okay, go on then. Let's hear
it. She sat at the bar and waited for dinner. In he walked, too shy to spot a sinner. Hello, she said. Can I buy you a smile before I head on? Can I buy you a smile before I head on home? He stood there, too afraid to speak, and took out his comb. She held his hand and brushed his wings for him. Hello, angel, she whispered. Love Seb. I like that one.
Yeah, angels and demons meeting in a bar. Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
Thanks, bro. I got another little one here. Let me see. So in wait, shadows touch, your soul remains. Ghosts eager to kiss last breath. Taste of regret lingers in rusted stains. All sins judged by she is death. Mm-hmm. And claimed by the red hand of ruin. So there's a little like untamed-y.
Yep. That's that Asundika language, bro.
Asunda. I wove some Asunda stuff in right there.
Love that.
Let me see. There was one. Okay, this is really raunchy. Here we go. All right. My desert belle, under my spell, where river bridge lovers dwell, dine and gut that prettiest smell, stink and swell. I was parched, you see, and there you were, an oasis, well, my sweet desert belle.
Oh, hold on. Desert belle, Jezebel. What? What?
There you go. Yeah. Any poems? $20. $20. I got poems. $20. I got remarks. I got comics. I got sketches. Are there any other kind of claim? Is there anything else you guys want to chat about, by the way, in the chat? Because I know I wasn't going to go on for too late tonight. Is there any exclusives that you're like, oh, I really want to get something, but I haven't been able to get it? Let me know. People have heard the poems and like, actually, I kind of want my money back now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I won't send an email. I won't send an email.
Let me see if I got another one here. All right. Her spirit is the storm, and still I row. Black waves with silver thread that touch both heaven and hell, and still I row. She crashes upon my gold lantern-lit bow, and still I row until she is calm.
I like that one. That's a good one.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Appreciate that. Any other things you want to chat about, guys, in the chat? I think I'll save it. I was gonna read a passage from the Tales of Asunda. Dave says, I need a bionic back. Do you have one of those hiding in your wares? Yeah. You need one of those thing that Josh has, bro. The massage thing is the Jaycen Wise Jay-Z homage also available as an art print? Michelle, anything you can think of cover-wise, if you want an art print of it, we will make sure we get an art print of it. We have it as a shirt as well. We do have it as a shirt. We have an all-over print shirt for the Jay-Z Black Comic Black album homage, Blackity Black shirt.
A lot of black.
Cause I'm black, y'all.
black.
Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm blickety black. Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm black, y'all. Black and black, and I'm black, yo. Cause I'm back and I'm black.
It wasn't a Kickstarter. What in the chat? What film is that from? Everyone should know that. What film is that from? Iconic. Yeah, that was just $60 shirt. It's an all-over print that was on the Kickstarter. There you go. Yeah, Jamie's like, see before in the house for sure. Yeah. Epic. The actor was Alan Payne, I think. Alan, dude from Jason's Lyric.
Yes.
Crazy. What an era. So if you want the Jay-Z homage as an art print, Michelle, $20, we can rock it for you here. Actually, we'll do it for you because you spent some money on the art prints. $15. If you want the Jay-Z homage art print, we will do it for you for $15. If you want the all-over print t-shirt that Josh did, they're $60. They're quite pricey to rock. Okay, $15 for Jay-Z. Josh, please, for Michelle. $50 art print, Jay-Z. You got it. No problemo. 100%. Because I saw you picked up the some of those exclusives on the chat. To both. Okay. $60 for the t-shirt, $15 for the art print is yours, my love, for sure. Michelle, in the chat, or if you want to send it privately, because you're a lady, let us know the size you want. Let me know the t-shirt size you want. Love to see the look on Bobby Breed. He did an art print for us. He did actually an exclusive, which became an art print for us.
Which one was that?
Unisex medium. Cool. What's up, Brandon, on Instagram? We're mostly on YouTube here because Instagram is like we're showing like 1% of your fan base. Michelle, Unisex medium, you got it. We do have a Bobby Breed art print somewhere, or men's medium. Okay, no problem. That should be fine. I'll leave that up to Josh. For sure. Thank you very much, my love. I don't know where that art print is. That would be a hunt for that art print. But we do have a Bobby Breed art print somewhere. Yes, correct, Amundo, Josh. She wants a medium of the Jay-Z, and she also for $60, and she also wants an art print for $15. For sure. Are there anything else? We can do the I want to see the look. If I showed on the shirt of the printed it for you guys some time ago. That if you want a shirt of the Bobby Breed, we could probably figure that out for you, Dave, for $60 if you want an all-over print of that as well. If you just want a square image on a shirt, that's cheaper. We can do a square image on a shirt. Those are generally $30. If you just want kind of the t-shirts that are just have the portrait of the comic, those are $30. If you want the all-over print, they're $60. So let us know if there's a particular, it's late, guys. So it's the holidays. Just here we are for you guys. If there's a simple t-shirt you want with a print of a comic you want, like how they normally are, like just they're kind of basic, kind of like this essentially. Those ones are $30. If you want an all-over print, they're $60. They're more pricey. So if there's a specific cover that you like the look of, that you're like, hey, I'd like to get this one as on my t-shirt, cool, we can do that for $30 for you. We'll get that for you. What's up, Black Indie Graphics? We're mostly on YouTube right now, brother. If you want to pop over to YouTube at Stranger Comics Stream. Jamie's going to jet. Thank you so much, Jamie. You're amazing. I'll just do this then. Look at that. High tech.
High tech.
High tech. High tech. High tech and Kweli. Talib Kweli.
I was just about to say that. I'm just about to say that.
That was the jam, bro.
Mhm.
So yeah, happy Christmas, Jamie. Happy Christmas and New Year's. Great to see you, brother. Man, that took me back to some Juju days right there. That song was in rotation. Folks in the chat, just I'll beginning of New Year, just before you leave, I do want to say a huge thank you. All right, just a huge thank you, Jamie, Michelle, everyone in the chat for being wonderfully supportive. And I'm going to show you something for folks that have been around that are on here. So I was showing this earlier of me at Juju, right, dancing. But do you want to see our first date, me and Aisha? Check it out. There's Aisha and I, our very first date.
Where's this at?
That was Juju.
Oh, Juju. Yeah.
That was Juju when they moved from Leimert Park to a spot in Inglewood, which was just awesome. And if you look in the very far back, you'll see an image of Pharaoh Sanders, which was a painting by my friend Tony, who was one of the Juju founders. And that painting was of a photograph, which was on the cover of my record label, Classic Jazz Funk Volume 3. That's Pharaoh Sanders' image in the back. Pharaoh Sanders, who was the protege of John Coltrane and played a lot with Alice Coltrane. And Pharaoh Sanders was very massively inspirational to me and was a huge in they called it spiritual jazz back in the days, or even jazz funk was in that around the same time with Roy Ayers and Donald Byrd. But spiritual jazz is Pharaoh Sanders, Alice Coltrane. So yeah, there's me and Aisha on our first date, and of course, there we are at San Diego Comic Con. Isn't that beautiful?
What year is that?
2008. Now it's a photo that Daryl took. 2008, when Daryl, you'll see the T-shirt. This is when me and Daryl and Aisha met up with Josh, who was working at Top Cow. That's why you see the same T-shirt I'm wearing, Thelonious Monk T-shirt. Aisha took this photo. Yep.
Look at these young guys.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
So Aisha took that photo of us, and then we went, after we met up with Josh, we went upstairs, and then Daryl took that photo of us on the escalator.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy. And this is going back in time as well. There's Al Jackson of Juju from one of our Stranger Comics parties. Early days of Stranger Comics, our early parties, the Juju folks always came to support. Yeah, it's crazy. This is at the same location in Inglewood. And there's me as usual with the big eyes looking like a maniac. Talking to some very nice person. Anyway, before I get in trouble, boom, 2009, of course. You guys have seen a lot of this. We saw this, of course, on StrangerCon, which was beautiful. And there was Hyung. Look at that.
Sure, Hyung.
And there was Amandla right there with Hyung, with his first ever cover of Amandla as Niobe.
Also, that image came before hand folded.
Correct. In fact, I don't have it with me, and I'll share it next time. Hyung in this coffee shop took the photos of her hands folded, and also her lying on a couch, which became the cover of Ashley's cover for issue 3.
Oh.
Yes, crazy. I'll show more of that stuff another time. But
Gotcha.
yeah, it's really wild. And of course, that was the party, first big party that we had.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's just nuts. 2015,
Wow.
and there, of course, is her new hands folded, and
And that was the recent one.
there's a recent one at New York Comic Con. Yeah,
Yeah. That was such a trip, man. Like, you're talking to the people coming up to the booth, and they're recognizing Amanda on our trade paperback, and for the first time it'd be like, oh, and she's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
just the shock on people's face or whatever. But even for me to like finally be able to say that, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, I was like, and she's actually right here. Do you want to meet her? Like, that was pretty cool.
yeah. It was. It really, really was. Hopefully there'll be more days of that. That would be lovely because it was so much fun. So yeah, these are some of the photos I just had ready to kind of show off. Jane Line, Prentice.
Apprentice, yeah.
I love this photo right here.
This is at the warehouse, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And we're going to San Diego.
San Diego. Yep.
Yeah.
Good memory.
Okay. Yeah. Jared. I gotta reach out to Jared.
Oh, by the way, if you guys check the Instagram story in Stranger Comics, my interview is up. There's a photo of me, you, and Jared too, Quincy. I put in there from where we were at CAM, the California African American
Oh,
Museum.
got you. What interview?
For Voyage LA.
Oh, that's up already? I was
Yeah,
trying to look for it.
yeah. So I posted it in the stories. I forgot to send it to Josh. It should have gone in the news section too. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love that photo. That's the squad right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, it's fun. It's fun to see this. This is BlurredCon, of course.
Mm.
Packed panel.
Blurt was fun.
No, oh, it's so much fun.
That's where losing my voice wasn't fun.
Yeah, oh God, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
terribly.
Comic Con Africa with Tuso. She's
Yeah.
a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. So yeah, Tuso writing with her for Niobe She Tribe was just a dream, such a joy. She was absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely, and super smart. What a
Mhm.
blessing to work with such amazing people. The pitch
Yeah.
after the panel, the
Harold.
pitch after the panel. Back in COVID time, look, I was like, F it, I'm taking the mask off. Look, there's Tony, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, they denied me a panel at Emerald City Comic Con for the first time. I couldn't believe it this coming year. Really not happy about it.
Hmm.
And I'll show you something which will really blow your mind to honor Aisha, which I wanted to do. Check it out. There we are.
Oh wow.
The first ever LA Comic Con, which Amanda came to, which was called Comikaze. And all we had is this vinyl banner of Untamed. There's Iron Mix, the kids' book, kicking it there, banner of Stranger Kids. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Yeah, just to see how everything's expanded from humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Is that an image of Niobe?
Was that? And that's a cutout of Niobe that Afua Richardson did.
That looks fire. We need to get that on the cover, bro. For sure.
Well, we can get it on the cover. We have it in the interior of the Untamed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pinup. It's actually it's the first thing we've done. I didn't. Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. Let's do that.
Yeah, that's good.
And let's. Oh boy. All right, guys, listen. You guys have amazing time. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for an amazing time. As per usual, on a Thursday live, it's getting late. And just a huge thank you to everybody. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys big time. Folks that want signed stuff, remember I'm in Oregon, and so it's gonna have to wait a wee bit, but
Yeah.
that's it. That's that can be the snag of the holidays. But Guavaberry, yeah, suddenly it went like there was like 16 people on, and suddenly there's only 4 people. They're looking at photos, and they're suddenly like, I don't care one lick about this. I love it. That's so awesome. I love it.
Guava, thanks for sticking around, Guava.
All right, guys. But yeah, thank you so much. Let us know in the chat or send us a message if you have any questions. Josh is like, so Michelle wants a meeting with Jay-Z. Yes, in the art print. Oh, that was a message from before. I believe that is it, folks. Thank you so much. Good night, Lily Blue. Congrats on the live win. Lily gets lucky with these live wins, let me tell you. David's like, I'm still here. What are you talking about?
Hey. I can't see on my end who's
Evelyn, I didn't even know you were even in the chat. She's like, good night and happy holidays. Evelyn, what is going on? Did you see? I'm gonna pitch Evelyn before she bounces. Did you see these, Evelyn? Did you see these foil inks? Did you see these? She's like, I've been here the whole time. Yeah, I didn't want any of that stuff.
I've been here the whole time.
What? Just kicking it. Oh my goodness. You didn't want a dark, raunchy poem. Do not resist. Don't resist. Do not resist this foil. This foil is one of the most beautiful foil, to be honest. Like, this is the one that should have been flying. It's crazy. In person, it's so pretty.
Side. Don't resist the stranger side
of the force. And it's soft to the touch, Evelyn.
It is. I kind of got
it is, right?
To it. So I like it. Can Ray do those in art prints too?
It's ready. We can ask him. It's a good question.
Like if those come in art print like that, like that'll be a good art print.
Yeah, for real. Okay, that's a good question too. I don't know. I don't know.
Let us know, Josh.
Josh, yeah, pop that down. That's a great point. A foil art print like that. It's a great idea.
I saw some cool Assessa images on a Dropbox that I'm not even gonna show you guys. Kind of, I want you to use it prematurely. I only want it for Josh's issue 2. I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a great cover for Assessa issue 2. Assessa issue 2 coming, guys.
Let me text Kana real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna text Evelyn and then I'm gonna DM her. I'm gonna just hound her until she buys one at some point. I'm kidding. Guys, thank you so much. We really love you. Really appreciate you guys. Best community out there. So thank you. You're good people, and it's a beautiful thing to share with you guys. So thank you. Everybody's like, no. All right, guys. Much love. Be safe. And,
great news in the new year, guys. Great news in the new year. Yeah. I feel like you heard, like, you've heard so much from Seb that you become desensitized to it. So I'm saying it. We got some great news. Finally news coming in the new year. So.
Oh, and if you are on Patreon, guys, jump over and choose your favorite Niobe's outfit. If you missed the Patreon only Zoom, go over to Patreon, choose the white outfit that you like. Don't forget, do it tonight if you can. Don't forget. Happy holidays, Lily. All right. Have a good night.
All right.
See you soon. Much love. Be safe. Love you guys. Peace out.
Pieces.
I got to click end stream and then do it. Look at this.